Today we will continue learning about how animals use their senses to get information from their environment. Remember, you also use your 5 senses to get information about your environment. All kinds of people use science to figure things out. Today we will read Investigating Animal Senses, in which students just like you investigate how animals use their senses to get information from the environment. Investigation means an attempt to find out about something. Students in investigating animal senses are going to do an investigation to try to find out something about animal senses. Scientists do investigations too. They try to find out answers to questions about the natural world. Reading science text can be hard. There are often many science ideas included in a science book. A good way to focus your attention on the important ideas as you read is to ask yourself questions about what you're reading. Scientists ask themselves questions as they read science articles and science books. This helps them pay attention to the topic they want to learn about and make sure they understand what they are reading. At this time, pause the video and open up the book Investigating Animal Senses on Clever. When you've done this, restart the video so you can understand what you will be expected to do on your Google Classroom assignment. Turn to page 4 and follow along as I read. It says, Real Animals. The 5th grade class arrived at the Science Center. The students were excited to see the exhibits, and their teacher had told them they would also be taking a class on animal senses. They lined up and filed into the Animal Discovery Room, which had shelves with many glass boxes holding lizards, snakes, and other animals. On tables in the back of the room were 4 big wooden boxes with closed lids, so nobody could see what was inside. The students were definitely curious about what might be in there. Reading this page makes me wonder, do other animals have the same 5 senses that we have? Do they have the senses of hearing, smell, touch, taste, and vision? In my notebook, I would write down, do other animals have the same 5 senses that we have in the first row? You will see this on your example on your Google Classroom assignment. As I continue reading this book, I'm going to pause several times and record my questions. As you record your questions, you need to make sure that your questions are on topic, that they specifically relate to the content of the book. Do not ask off-topic questions such as, what is the name of their school? That doesn't help us think about animals, and it doesn't help us think about how they use their senses. Even if I have that question as I read, I'm going to think of other questions that are about animal senses and record those questions in my notebook instead. At this time, you can stop the video and you can move on to your Google Classroom activity and reading animal senses. Have a great day!